I'll say this about motherhood. I'm the type of person that tries to take control of everything, and since this pregnancy I've slowed down a whole lot and I can't do as much as I want to, so it's like it tests you. It's like you can only do so much and you can't push yourself to the limit.
It's made me more patient, more understanding, more loving and caring towards my child, definitely, and to others. I give more people grace because I have to give him grace because he's just a child. So in my mind, I have to be more patient with others too, in a sense, because hey, they might not know, and you just gotta give people grace.
I'm not living just for myself or just for my husband. I'm living for people that I'm responsible for and their upbringing and their beliefs and the way that they go in life.
I will say this. I have no clue what it's like to be 20 and over and not have responsibilities. Motherhood has made me less selfish. It has made me be on my P's and Q's. It has made me, you know, as far as being on my P's and Q's, watching what I say and how I do things, because I would, you know, have road rage here and there, and my son, when he was younger, he would tell me all the time, or tell other people, my mommy says bad words when she's driving. My mommy, she don't drink enough water. Mommy, you shouldn't drink soda, it's bad for you. The things I would tell him. He's 17 now, and he's still somewhat that way. He'll even be like, you know how with your sons, you want to be like, well, daddy doesn't know, don't say anything. Well, he tells me, well, daddy said no. It just shows you a lot about yourself. It causes you to reflect and see who you are, because they do a lot of things that you did when you were younger. So having children is a great thing. It's a difficult thing, but it is a great thing. It's an awesome thing. However you get your children, being a mom is pretty awesome.
You learn a lot. I learned a lot about myself when I look at them. It's made me a better person, more compassionate, more understanding of me and others. I think you have to have a lot of patience with your kids. It definitely made me more appreciative of my mom and have more respect and love for her for what she did for me. So it's changed me for the better.
I enjoy really spending time with them learning new things that you just don't think they pick up on.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't change nothing in my life. I love my little booger, but I enjoy waking up and just seeing how happy he is to see me every day. Like the love that a child gives you and you can give a child is just, no one can take that or give that to you. I mean, it's a bond there that'll never be broken.
Okay, I enjoy the fun we have. Me and my kids, we like to do a lot of stuff together, like play poker. I take their money, they take my money. We play with candy and poker chips and run around the house, hide and go seek. It's all fun.
I enjoy playing with them. I have two boys, so I enjoy, I feel like I'm a tomboy, so I enjoy this, you know, tickling them and playing with them on the floor and just doing fun stuff when I can. I enjoy looking at them and snuggling with them and hugging them. I just enjoy them, you know, but I enjoy knowing that they're mine, and I feel so blessed that they're mine. So right now, you know, they drive me nuts sometimes, but I enjoy the time that I have right now with them being little, you know.
I enjoy looking at my children and being like, wow, the Lord brought you into this world through me. Sometimes I'm in awe of they're growing up and they're okay, you know. One's 17, one's 15, and one's 12, and they're alive and still breathing. They're healthy. They're vibrant children. So I'm just grateful to have them. Time goes by really fast. It's like you stay the same and they grow. It's strange, but it's an awesome thing.
My major struggle, I have two 18-year-olds, so they think they're adults, but they go back from mommy, I want this, to I deserve this, to, and so that's my major struggle right now, is having 18-year-olds in the home and having my little ones look at them like they don't have to listen to this and they don't have to listen to that, or they have to. That's major.
The first thing that popped in my head was The moment after your pregnancy and you think that your body's going to bounce back in 2 days does not happen, okay? You just got to realize that it's going to take time and work. It might take a year. It might take 2 years. You just have to be patient with yourself and realize, okay, my body is not like the next, and I just have to give myself the time that I need to recover. And, I mean, ask your husband, you know, he needs to realize, too, that you're not going to be that size 2 that you were before.
Okay. Right now, the biggest struggle is juggling time. I want to spend more time with them, but I have to work a whole lot. So it's like time management, and it's like I want to, but I'm so tired. And I've been praying, you know, to the Lord about being able to just, to be able to give that, to be able to spread myself more to them and not, hey, mommy's has to go to work again. So
my son, he's, you know, part black, police, you know, judgments and stuff like that. Him not, you know, sleeping with the girl and me becoming a grandma, or him becoming a parent too early. Same thing for my daughter. You know, their grades, and me being a good influence on them, teaching them the ways of the Lord, not letting them see those flaws, too many flaws that I have, the worry that I have for them the older that they get.
It's hard being a mom. Sometimes I wonder if I'm messing up, if I'm doing things wrong, if I'm too strict, if I'm too mean, if I'm too soft, if I'm too lenient. I know that women are hard on themselves, but I wonder about that all the time. Am I reading enough with them? Am I playing with enough? Am I praying enough with them? Am I being the best mom I can be? I worry. I think that's the #1 struggle is I worry so much with them, and if I'm good enough, you know. So that's a struggle I'm overcoming or trying to overcome. And that's hard. I don't know if you ever overcome it, but I always wonder, you know.
Don't yell at your children for everything, because you're still teaching them and they don't know unless you teach them, especially when they're younger. Yelling at them for everything. They don't know everything yet. You know, just because they turn 5 doesn't mean they know how to be a 5-year-old yet. You're there to teach them that, and it takes time. So be patient with your children.
The only advice I would say would be don't lose yourself into your children. I think you should always try to be happy, because when you're not happy, you know, it affects them negatively. I remember my mom when she was happy, and it kind of exuded from her. But when she was sad and really didn't take care of herself, that came forth as well. So my only advice would be just make sure, you know, you are in harmony and you take care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself and you love yourself, it'll show through your kids, you know, and how you raise them. But make sure you also, like I said before, don't lose yourself into your children. You know, you're still a woman. So, you know, take care of your happiness, your health, your heart, all those things as well, you know, and that'll show forth in your motherhood.
Enjoy those moments. Take a lot of videos. Take a lot of pictures, because I cannot, the sounds that my child made when he was 2, I can't get that back. And I just hate the fact that I didn't take a lot of video of him and when he was little, and the way he giggled and walked. It's just like you can't get that back. You have the memory, but it's not the same.
I would say just be very, very patient. Like, even though they have their tantrums, especially if they're little, or they need more attention because they're older, you know, try to spend time with them as much as you can, because you're not going to have that later on.
Listen to your kids. I know a lot of parents are like, listen to me and do this and do that and this, do this, but you have to listen to your kids, because they're going through more things than you think. They're going through more things than we did. I know we went through a lot of things at my age, but kids nowadays, everything is like just presented to them, and you don't want your kids making these decisions based off of other kids or off of other children's parents. You want them based off of what they believe in and what you believe in. So listen to them so you can help them through the hard times.